So,
The merfolk weather vane looks good up there. Doesn't do anything useful, but it looks cool. KABOOM! I never get tired of that. KABOOM! I never get tired of that.
exactly. That there is a lot of wit and determination that he has.
Oh, there's a big crack in him.
Aye, we're out to sea not one day, and Morgan the Flame breaks our ship.
Yes, Morgan did it.
Of course it was Morgan. Who else would it be?
Prepare to set sail, Mr. Winslow.
We are going to... Flotsam is where the first one was. We're over there, and we said
Set
we're
sail for the Jerkbait Islands, Mr.
going
Winslow.
to Jerkbait
Yes,
Islands.
sir, Captain Threepwood.
Okay.
Are we there yet, Mr. Winslow?
Aye, Captain. Spinner Cay, the main epicenter of the Jerkbait Islands.
Cool.
Where is everybody?
It's been many years since I've been here. But if the city is still inhabited by merfolk, I'd say underwater.
Merfolk? Maybe I'll meet a pretty mermaid.
Well,
You're right. Maybe later. First, I've got to make sure Elaine is safe from the evil of LeChuck.
don't forget, before we can set out to sea again, we'll need our mast repaired.
Right. We need a plastic pair. Got it. Mermaids.
So I was about to say, I'm like, merfolk. Non-binary mermaid episode, okay. Alright.
No fishing.
Noted. Oh, cool. So I'm like, so wait, you're legs of a man and a head of a fish, or legs of a man and balls of a fish. Thank you, Buttspot.
Hi, sailor. Whoa, take it easy. A big, strong pirate like yourself afraid of a little old Bacalian like me?
Sorry about that. So, are you a
That's right. I am 100% proud Bacalian merfolk. Tail kinda gave it away, huh? So what brings you to Spinner Cay?
Gotcha.
Ever hear of a man named Dakava? I'm supposed to show him this locket.
You mean Crazy Sponge guy? Yeah, I remember him. Last time I saw him, he was putting together a crew to go after some mystical sea urchin or something. Haven't seen him in a while, though. He used to have a little shelter out on Roe Island.
Okay.
Cool raft. Can I ride it?
Do you have a pass?
I do not.
Well, I can't let you get by on your good looks alone. You're gonna have to get yourself a transit pass.
Okay.
Where can I get a transit pass?
You may be able to get one from our chieftain, Beluga, in the Royal Chamber. But it looks like there's some kind of dispute going on right now.
Okay.
Do you know where I can get my mast repaired?
I sure do. There's a shop right inside our town. Just follow the cave path, and it'll take you right there.
Cool.
I'm looking for my wife, Elaine. She's the most beautiful pirate you've ever seen, with silky red hair and eyes as green as summer grog.
Oh, that's so sweet. You know, I think I did see her. She and that other guy arrived about an hour before you did.
You saw Elaine with some other guy? Who was he? Some big jerk? I could probably take him. You know, if I had to. But Elaine is usually okay, right?
Yeah, I think so. She went right over to the Royal Chamber, and the guy set off into the jungles with an armful of monkeys.
Royal Chamber. Got it. I'll deal with the monkey smuggler later.
Okay.
I gotta run. No offense.
None taken.
Okay. Oh, because yeah, right there's Elaine and everyone.
Give me what I want, or we'll tear your whole town to pieces looking.
You and your
Yes.
men shall not have the ancient summoning artifacts.
Then maybe we'll move on to your innards and tear those to pieces looking, you overgrown tadpole.
Please, calm down. I'm sure we can find a solution that works for everyone.
Yeah.
Elaine!
Guybrush! Guybrush, thank goodness you're all right. I've been worried sick about you. First the explosion, then that big cloud of voodoo pox you released from the chuck started infecting pirates all over the Caribbean.
That was an accident. The sword was crooked. The spell was the spell. The reference had artificial ingredients.
Welcome on in, everyone. Ahoy. Levi, yeah? Levi. I'm just gonna say Levi. How are we all doing? Welcome on in. We are taking a look here at Tales of Monkey Island. We just got into Spinner K and seeing what we could get into here. We'll go ahead and give a shout out here. Levi. So I'm just gonna say Levi because otherwise I'm gonna butcher the crap out of that. Yes, what Goatbeard said. Chapter 2, Siege of Spinner K. So, I guess... So, awesome. But welcome on in. I'm here every Monday and Tuesday night. We're going through Monkey Island on Tuesday nights right now. Having all kinds of fun, so...
What happened to your hand? And where is your wedding ring?
Well, it happened like this.
I should gut you where you stand.
I better get back there before they kill each other. Here, take my ring.
No, that's the one I...
Just take it.
Trust me.
not a problem. Completely understand. Thank you so much for the
Oh, come
raid.
on. Who's absent-minded enough to lose 2 wedding rings? It's me, Guybrush Threepwood, Whitey Pirate. Shut up, you.
Give me the summoning artifacts.
And thank you so much, Tetran and Kamari.
Forget about the artifacts for a moment. The artifacts are
I apologize about butchering names. That's just how I roll.
The artifacts are sacred.
Because I can, and why not?
Can I just say something?
Alright. So they're up there talking and everything. So I'm guessing we need to go up there as well.
You're both being unreasonable.
Give me the summoning artifacts.
We choose who may have the artifacts, not you.
Can I just say something?
So, what's everybody talking about?
Arr. Me and my men seem to have come down with a touch of the sickly pox.
Ugh.
And these half-breed halibuts know how to get a hold of a cure, but they won't give it up.
We'll never give you the summoning items, Captain McGillicuddy. Not after the years of polluting our sacred waters.
So we accidentally spilt a few barrels of spoiled grog over the years.
Accidentally, my dorsal fin.
Ah, shut your blowhole!
Gentlemen, please. I'm sure you and Chieftain Beluga can come to some kind of agreement.
Yeah, exactly. Wait, they did? That's... wow. I never knew that someone was critical over the movie. But that's... yeah. I did not hear about that. That's kind of wow.
What's this about a cure?
The Vocalians hold an ancient prophecy that tells of a mythical sea sponge with the power to soak up voodoo energy.
La Esponja Grande.
Yes, but to find the Sponja Grande, you must first summon the legendary sea creatures who can guide you to its location.
Aye!
Clearly,
That's
yes.
why we need the rest of those summoning items. My men have already recovered one of them. May as well just hand over the rest.
You mentioned summoning artifacts. That sounds cool.
Our prophecies speak of 3 golden artifacts that have been hidden throughout these islands. They are in the form of the ancient gods of the ocean, the wise turtle, noble seahorse, and the cranky fish.
Cranky fish?
Oh, the prophecies are very old. Some of the translations may be a bit off. When these artifacts are combined, and the ceremonial ritual words recited, the legendary sea creatures will rise from the ocean and lead you to the source of the cure.
Okay. Okay.
Do you know the ceremonial ritual words by heart?
I do. And as chieftain of the Vacalians, I am the only one that does.
Noted.
Maybe you could tell Captain McGillicuddy some of the ritual words if he agrees to take only half the sponge.
Yeah.
You'll be telling them all to me, or you'll be our chieftain catcher today come supper.
I thought you guys worshipped wind gods.
Yes. Some of our people tried evolving, living on land ages ago, but they always come back to the sea.
That's why Rotten Tomatoes is bullshit. Rotten Tomatoes take my 22 inches right up the back end. And you know, just saying. Let's see.
I noticed a cool raft down by the docks. How would I go about getting a ride on that?
Ah, you wish to enjoy our state-of-the-art human transportation system.
Here you go, honey. I already purchased a few all-day transit passes. Doing my part to support the economy, you know.
All right. Thanks, Lingy Poo.
Not in front of company, dear.
Oh, sorry, Lingy Poo. Have any of you ever heard of Coronado de Cava? I was told to look for him here and show him a locket.
I do remember this man. He too was obsessed with finding La Esponja Grande. But I have not seen him around Spinner Cay for some time. Perhaps he gave up. Or died in the pursuit.
If you gave him the summoning items, I swear I'll gut every one of you.
No one is gutting anyone. We can work this out peacefully.
Yeah, we can work out peacefully.
Hey, honey, can I talk to you for a sec?
Of course, dear. What is it?
You wouldn't believe what I've had to go through to find you. A crazy homicidal French doctor, an island with winds that kept everybody from leaving. I even faced off against the infamous pirate hunter, Morgan Le Fay, and he's just as vicious as people say.
Oh, I wish I could have been there for that.
So, have you been trying to find me, too?
Of course, dear. That's why we came here. Well, that and the monkeys.
You said you came here partly for the monkeys. What monkeys?
You know what? All those poor monkeys that Chuck had cast a spell over on my ship? Well, we were able to gather them all up, and we're going to make sure they all get back to their proper habitat. Several of them are native to the Jerkbait Islands.
Sounds like you spent more time rescuing monkeys than you did looking for me. I can do anything those monkeys can do.
I've seen you scratch your behind in the morning. You're very talented.
Were you really worried about me? I mean, you did stop to chat with these fish people.
Guybrush, we came here looking for you. If we had tried to leave, the ugly, diseased pirate over there was going to have us killed. I had to stay.
Okay, okay. You know. Let's see, we're gonna do this. We'll do. Wait, where's my pulsating rainbow? Here's it is. Alright. And I'm gonna do these. Turn that light down a little bit lower. Alright. I guess that's all we have to say for her.
That's all I have to say.
It does make disposing of bodies easier if they're thinner, yes. Alright, so that's all.
Well, this is really between you and the fish people. Hope you guys get things worked out. Nice chatting with you. Come on, Elaine, let's go.
Guybrush, we can't leave.
Don't worry, I'll make sure to go to the bathroom before we start the long trip home this time.
These pirates are acting under the influence of the pox. And since we are the ones responsible for releasing said pox, this conflict is really all our fault. We're gonna
Fine.
stick around and clean up
Fine.
this mess.
But
I can handle things here, but you've got to get your hands... you've got to get hold of those summoning artifacts. They are the key to everything. McGillicuddy's men have got one of them stashed somewhere. Before you turned up, I was about to go to Roe Island to follow up on a lead, and I've got LeChuck looking for the third one on Spoon Island.
Okay.
LeChuck? You let him go? You sent him on a mission?
Yes, don't worry, dear. He's harmless.
I'm sorry. I thought I just heard you describe LeChuck, fearsome, voodoo, ghostly, demonic, pure evil incarnate pirate LeChuck, as harmless. I wonder when I started hallucinating.
Guybrush, he's different, and I don't have time to argue. He's going to need your help. Please, my swashbuckling sea stud.
Uh-uh.
Pretty please.
No.
Please.
Nope.
Pretty please with marshmallows.
Negative.
Come on.
No way.
For me.
Yet.
I'll be your best friend.
Forget it.
I'll make it worth your while.
Not gonna happen.
But I'm your wife.
Fine.
So you'll be my personal pirate paladin and get those summoning items while I stall these guys?
Okay.
Thank you, sweetie. Okay, how about this? We each get one summoning item and go our separate ways.
Arr, what's the point of that?
I'll never let them have our sacred items.
Well then, what do you two suggest?
Give me the summoning
Okay.
artifacts.
So we
Shall never.
can go rafting now.
Let's forget about the artifacts for a moment.
The artifacts are sacred. I
But
will
dear, I'm not like those other women.
We agree to disagree?
This is pointless.
And yeah, I probably could have skipped and not done all the no's. But
For a ride?
Nice raft. Can I ride it?
Hey, not without a pass.
well, I have a pass. Pretty much.
Here you go. One official Vacalian transit pass. Good for 24 hours.
I bet you are.
Oh?
The raft is yours for the day. Just hop on board and use it to sail anywhere within the Jerkbait Islands.
Thanks.
Alright, so